All about my breastfeeding journey as a first-time mom. Basically all of the facts. How long? Did we do bottles? Did we do formula? What my breastfeeding journey looked like.
Part 2 will be more of the emotional side of things.
Always a coffee and chat. My baby was a baby boy. I'd done a little bit of research and knew that I wanted to really try to nurse my son. Very stressful when he first came as a first-time mom. I had a great partner who encouraged me, my husband. So eventually he latched. We had always done breastfeeding. When my milk came in, I was a little bit of an oversupplier, and so pumping became kind of a need right away, just for my own comfort and also for my baby, because he was finding it difficult to latch on when I was so full. I did not go into it with any set schedule in mind. I basically just understood what my baby's needs were and what my needs were, and we just kept going from there. So we did not introduce formula. Again, I was just very blessed to eventually get into a pumping schedule. We started collecting milk, and we only gave bottles really when we needed it for a babysitter or if my husband was at home and I wasn't, because I am a dance teacher. So when I started dance teaching again, I was not out of the house or away from my son for very long, but it was at awkward hours. So I got on a pumping schedule where I was eventually pumping 3 times a day. It became very overwhelming too, but I'm also so grateful because we were able to collect a whole bunch of milk that we had to invest in a deep freezer for. I am now using my last bag that I collected just for his oatmeal because he no longer needs it. I pumped for about 3 or 4 months before I was able to quit because my husband was like, we literally do not need any more milk, and he was right. So I slowly just weaned off of it. 6 months was when my baby became interested in solids, and we started with very simple purees. It didn't really supplement any of his meals, but by 9 months, he actually became extremely interested in foods. And the entire solids journey, I had him lead me of how much to feed him, how much he wanted, what kind of solids he wanted, all of it. And he naturally started to drop his feeds. I think I held on to it longer than he did. And also by that point, they were like 5 minutes long. They were not long feeds at all. And then we dropped his morning feed, and just 4 nights ago, we dropped his nighttime feed. So now I am officially finished nursing him.